You know, I keep seeing these videos talking about blocking celebrities and showing things, from the Met Gala and all this stuff. And I think that is a great start. And I totally understand where people are coming from. The majority of the people that are kind of involved in this protest, for lack of a better word, are Gen Z and younger millennials. And I can completely understand why your future is being stolen from you. Your future is being taken away, or maybe it already has been taken away, by government. And rich people have always loved to toss what they have in your face. Now, I am Gen X. I'm old, especially on this app. But, my generation went through our versions of trials and tribulations as well. And I can say that what we had to deal with is nothing compared to what younger people are having to deal with. We had a bit of a reprieve from prices of things. Now, have things always been outrageous? Yes. But compared to now, it's insane. And you guys were told, get a degree, pay all this money. If you can't afford it, hey, get a loan, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And now you have your degree, but you can't get a job because they're not hiring. Oh, they pretend they're hiring. There are plenty of we're hiring. Come make $100,000 a year at our place, but yeah, they don't hire anybody. Now, if we want to make actual change, the blocking of celebrities and protesting is an outstanding start. But you have to be willing to truly get your hands dirty. You have to be willing to not only digitally protest and make videos, but you have to be willing to physically go out and cause a real stir. And there are steps you can make, but I don't know if people are willing to do it. People are willing to go to a certain extent, and lots of people are making videos about it, including myself. But I am not the one that's being overwhelmingly impacted by all of these issues. I have my problems. Take a look at my other videos if you want to see what they have been. But I am not directly impacted with this, like many of you are. And now, what are they trying to do? What are rich people / the government trying to do? They're trying to take away the only platform that allows us to speak on things like this together. And I'm not this huge prop up person of TikTok. I'm not saying it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, but even though there are a lot of problems and things get blocked, like this might get blocked, but we can still talk to each other more than most other social media apps. We can communicate. We can say, hey, there's a big group of us who do not like what's happening. But let me ask you this. Are you willing, you watching this video, are you willing to sacrifice the good things left in your life for true change? That's the question. Because if we just sit back and do what I'm doing and make videos and complain and even block people, they're not going to care. And by they, I mean the people who are in charge. Because they're going to say, well, they're complaining, but they're sitting there on their $1,000 phone and sitting in whatever house they have. It looks like, oh, look behind them. They seem to be living somewhere, regardless of our specific, deals and trials. So they're going to say, well, we have other things to keep them distracted, so let them complain. Who cares? We might even take away their one platform they can actually complain on. But they're not going to stut us at all until we get physically involved. Now, I'm not going to sit back and tell you what you should and shouldn't do as a generation. But if you really, truly want change, you're going to have to be willing to risk